always uses that rhetoric that drives that wedge between Republicans and Democrats, and his comments are just unhelpful. They are fueling the fire of what is actually going on right now in Washington and not doing anything to help have a constructive conversation. He says that he wants a constructive conversation, but then he uses those words against the Tea Party and everyone else. The Tea Party, I mean, he should do PR for them. But the Tea Party actually does raise some issues. But the issues that they raise are concerns across the board with all Americans. If you talk about the deficit, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, across the board are concerned with it. It's not just a Tea Party issue.
All right, and finally, you've got the president with his speech after he returns from his vacation. Ryan, what do you expect he will say? What type of proposals can he have to get America back to work?
Well, instead of listening to the Tea Party extremists, I hope that he's listening to people like Warren Buffett, who's a successful investor. And what he says is you got to raise revenue to run a government. And what we need to do is take the money from Wall Street that they've hoarded, and we need to take that, close those tax loopholes, start taxing the rich, and make them pay their fair share, just like everybody else.
What's the rich?
Take that money, put it directly into a jobs
What number's the
program.
rich? What's your number for rich?
The top 2% of Americans pay less taxes than the rest of us combined. And what needs to happen is what Warren Buffett says is he pays less money than his secretary does, and he's a multi-billionaire. Is that fair? Is that fairness in America? I don't think most Americans think it is.
All right, that'll have to be the last word on this.